Well, gentlemen, we all agree on Prince William's choice.
Eh?
Kate Middleton.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll answer this.
Okay, right then.
We saw it yesterday, very exciting news.
He's incredibly excited.
I'm very excited.
Why are you more excited than Robbie?
I can feel it in the country today. Everyone's happy. This is great. A royal marriage, beautiful.
Does your country need it then more than the average European country nowadays? What do you think?
I know it does sound kind of strange, doesn't it? And I know he thinks it's kind of strange, but I think it's cheered everyone up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, most of the world has been in dark times the last few years, but this is beautiful. It's great.
Fine. I like Robbie's opinion about this.
Yeah.
Very spectacular. Yeah.
I had a moment though, and it's not dissimilar to, I guess, how some people are feeling about us guys coming back, is that I had a flashback to being in Ibiza as a child and watching Diana go down the aisle, marrying Prince Charles. And I remember it as a kid. It was a big moment. Everyone, you know, all the English were in the bar watching it. Brilliant.
Maar dat afscheidsoptreden in de Nederlandse polder, dat krijg ik maar niet uit mijn geheugen gewist. En ik ben vast niet de enige.
Blikken voor.
En toen gebeurde wat alleen al door de jarenlange onderlinge ruzies voor onmogelijk was gehouden. De vijf zochten elkaar weer op. Maakten zelfs een album dat binnen een week het record vestigde van best verkopende album van de 21ste eeuw. En dat, helemaal ongebruikelijk voor de boys van Take That, unaniem juichende kritieken kregen.
Shouting love at the world.
And how emotional, Robbie, is it to be together again? How does it feel?
It's magical. It's beyond anything that I would have expected it to be. I knew it was going to be special, and I knew we'd all have a laugh, but I didn't expect it to be this special. And I was walking into meeting these four guys that I spent so much time with, and then slagged them all off. And then it was like, how are we all going to get on? You know, so it was only like that for like 5 minutes.
Afgelopen zondag waren ze voor het eerst weer samen te zien bij de Engelse X-Factor. En de reactie was als altijd. In juli komen ze bovendien naar de Amsterdam Arena. And the ticket system in the Netherlands crashed for the Amsterdam Arena, so no need to do this interview.
Oh, let's go!
And the reviews are a surprise to me. It's unbelievable. I have one review here. The strangest, most ambitious and most exciting record its creators have ever been involved in. But what can be strange about it?
My mum wrote that and posted it on iTunes.
De fans. Het bracht een aantal leden van de groep aan de rand van de afgrond. Gary Barlow raakte in een depressie, had zijn ongeluk weg en kwam tientallen kilo's aan. Drugs gingen hun leven beheersen. Mark en Robbie belanden in een afkikkliniek om althans weer enigszins normaal in het leven te kunnen staan. Het lijkt me ook om krankzinnig te worden. Waar ze verschenen was de reactie van de fans bijna angstaanjagend. Niet vreemd dat ze blij waren dat het voorbij was na die laatste tonen in Almere. Also due to the reaction of the fans, that made you maybe claustrophobic even because it was so much.
Yeah, it's all very weird. A lot of it was very surreal. It was crazy. It was a lovely send-off. That's what I remember. There was a lot of support on that day. I felt like people were saying good luck. It's very sad that Rob wasn't with us then. But there seemed to be a lot of people saying good luck and we wish you well, and we kind of left that studio not quite knowing where we were going.
I recall one thing from those times, relief. It was always felt like the very first time in Take That, it felt like a big time bomb. It was just always ticking, and we didn't know when it was going to explode, and the end would come. We didn't know, and I know for me personally, I was relieved to see the end. They were really, you know, as young guys, there was a lot of pressure and a lot of upset around that time. Our lives were turned upside down, and we didn't know what it was we were dealing with. We had no knowledge about where we were and what this world was we were in. And so, yeah, a bit relieved.
De tranen bleven, ook in de bus naar huis.
Nou, het was onwijs tof, echt waar. Het was echt een hele mooie afsluiting.
Als soloartiest was RobbieWilliams een big hit. Bijna 60 miljoen verkochte platen. Maar in zijn eentje had hij wel onwaarschijnlijk veel last van podiumangst.
Come and look my head. I wanna contact the living. I'm not sure I understand this role I've been.
Hij weet nog precies wanneer het begon.
I'd never felt it before. It was weird. And I turned to my mate, I said, have you ever seen me like this? He's like, no. And I just thought that, you know, it's me, I'm this nervous now. Because you need sometimes to be nervous to prepare your body to do what it's got to do. You know, sometimes when you're feeling that, it's like, all right, okay, and now, you know, fight. And this time it was different. I got on stage and the nerves didn't leave. And I put it a lot down to do with the fact that I just wasn't physically well.
Yeah.
It's different now.
Yeah, you're physically well these days, 100%.
Oh, I wouldn't say 100%, but yeah.
98.
Yeah, so 60.
Yeah.
I'll take 60. 60%'s fine.
Ja. Na de roerige jaren zijn de meeste bandleden inmiddels toegewijde huisvaders die als elke sterveling gewoon 's ochtends de hond uitlaten. Ongewoon wordt het pas als je ziet waar ze wonen. Want dit is huize Owen. Hier woont Mark met vrouw Emma en hun 2 kids. Hier oefent hij dagelijks zijn akkoorden. Gary Barlow heeft ook buiten de groep om zijn schapen inmiddels zeer op bedrogen. Als bewierookt componist voor sterren als Shirley Bassey. Het interieur is verrassend. Dit is meer het huis van een landlord op leeftijd dan van een rockstar. Hij trouwde met Dawn, een van de backup danseressen van de groep. Hij heeft de ruimte trouwens wel nodig om als zijn golden en platinum records een plaats te geven. Hier geen gillende fans, maar gewoon in de keuken een kopje thee zetten voor mami en de 3 kinderen. Voor het geld hoefden ze deze reunion dus niet te doen. RobbieWilliams pendelt tussen LA en Engeland. Verkocht onlangs alweer zijn landelijke 18e-eeuwse optrekje Compton Bassett House voor 10 miljoen euro. Ten teken van zijn voortdurende onrust. En als miljoenen Engelsen het zijn hartstochtelijke voetbalfans. Zo is Gary, groot fan van het Liverpool van Dirk Kuyt, dat tot zijn verdriet nu zo slecht presteert. You are going through difficult times, I'm afraid. Despite
At least you got FC20.
FC20, yeah. FC20 is okay.
Yeah, difficult times again, but rather than I think it's
some
just
sunshine at the horizon.
Yeah, there is, because it's a club that is supported by true working class fans, Liverpool.
The real fans.
Not like Man United, who most of its audience is in China. And
Comes with 20 years of success. Go on.
The pop scene has changed enormously. For example, we were with Boy George, and for his 47th anniversary, he organized a bowling party. I mean, where's sex, drugs, and rock and roll? It's not the pop scene that we're used to. Or is it an exception?
I don't know about that. I don't know which bit of the industry you're talking about. The sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I think that's still going on.
Yeah?
You know, in confined spaces by the young people. That'll never stop.
Nee, but Boy George with a bowling party for his anniversary, and you seem to be a bingo fan. There are Barley's bingo, Barlow's bingos.
No
What's
one says you
happening?
can't get off your head at the bingo.
it's called growing up, I think.
Is that the case?
So, well, you know, for me anyway, I've got 3 children. You know, I don't want to be. I want to be here and sober and be able to enjoy watching them growing up. And you know, music for me is my second life. You know, and it doesn't always have to be drink and drugs and rock and roll.
I think if you're still going at it, if you're 47 or if you're 36, like I am, if you're still going at it like you're a 21-year-old, it's a bit sad.
Yeah.
You should have a few things sorted out. It's kind of acceptable when you're 20, 21 to go, look at me, I can eat all the cake, you know, but if you're doing it at 36, 47, the party's been over for a couple of decades. You know?
There's a big difference between 36 and 47 though, so like at 41?
41 if you want, yeah.
Is 41 okay, or, yeah, and 42 no?
But,
42.
no. But Robbie, are these dedicated fathers talking all the time about their kids? And you're sitting there on your own, listening?
I'm not the only one in the band who hasn't got a kid.
Okay. So that's
Jason
a consolation.
Orange hasn't got a kid too.
I mean,
He's been getting me in so much trouble.
So the trouble is, when I'm on my own with Rob, I say, Rob, don't have kids. Enjoy you know, you've only just got married. Enjoy each other. Go on holiday. Enjoy the silence. But as soon as Rob's wife arrives, I say to her, "What's he doing? Come on, get a move on."
Not only that, but gets pictures out of his kids. Really cute pictures with dogs smiling. And I'm like, what are you doing?
You're confusing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have to have sex, don't you? So it might be a bit
Maybe
of a
that's the problem. Yeah, that might be the problem.
Don't like that.
Well, I've done it 3 times.
Yeah, hey, well done.
That seems to be enough, then.
Get out of the way.
Plenty.
Get it out of the way.
In more than one respect, you're a miracle. Opvallend. De onderlinge sfeer is duidelijk zo totaal anders dan in vroegere jaren.
We treat each other with respect and kindness, and you know, and on top of that, we'll manage to do an amazing tour. And on top of that, there's this album that everybody's gone yes to.
We're now capable of treating each other with respect. Was it more difficult before then?
It was difficult first time around because
Why?
of legal reasons. I can't say.
The manager.
I can't
No,
remember.
genuinely. Look, A, you can't remember. I know you wouldn't share your pot noodle with me. Really demanding. Yeah, for legal reasons, I can't say.
No, but between us 5, without going outside us 5, I mean, it's a very difficult time because I felt like those 5 years we were in Take That, we didn't grow as people at all. We just stayed completely at the ages we started at. So when I left at 25, I was still 19. And Rob left at 20, he was still 16. I felt like none of us grew in those 5 years because we didn't get a chance to.
That's a nice way to put it.
And so at that point, you come out of it as this sort of 25, 26-year-old guy who year on year then starts to, you know, have children and really get a feel of life. And you look back and go, wow, we missed out on all this back then. And that's what makes this time more special to us, I guess. And I guess it makes us want to look after each other even more because we didn't last time. This is a really amazing time for us and possibly the peak of all our careers forever. Achievements.
Possibly, but I mean, I don't think you can.
Not yet.
No, but I don't think you can feed into that though.
No.
You know.
En toen gingen we
En dan
nog.
gebeurt het.
Yes, you can.
Het alarm gaat af. Iedereen neemt het eigenlijk betrekkelijk kalm op. Maar vooral RobbieWilliams vertrouwt het niet. Wil geen seconde langer binnen blijven. We zien beneden iedereen naar buiten komen. Helikopters vliegen over. Maar ja, we moeten straks wel onze vlucht halen. Dan maar door op het balkon.
Welcome to London.
Yeah, that's how it is.
There it is.
But reading about you, especially the relationship between the two of you, seemed to me very difficult to get well again. Is that the right impression?
To be honest, the relationship between us should have probably been dealt with about 12 years ago.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've apparently fallen out for so many years.
Police is coming already.
Oh yeah, here comes the police.
Yeah, great.
Oh, that's my lift home.
Intussen blijft het een wonder. Gary en Robbie zo naast elkaar te zien. Het was zoveel jaren tussen die twee. Oorlog.
We healed in a moment. In an absolute moment. We just needed to see each other.
That's nice. That's a nice quote.
Yeah.
We healed in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Next
we did.
time.
And it was two people sitting down with each other and just going, right, this is my truth. And the other person going, this is my truth. Recognising it and going, yeah, I see that, I understand, sorry, sorry. And it was like a magical moment. In a second, like Gaz said, everything was cool. We just, you know, we just needed that moment to have. And we got it.
Two adults solving a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, I don't think it was just a case of a handshake either, because that clearly wasn't. We'd shook hands a few years running, but we wanted more than that from each other. We wanted more out of each other's lives.
Kiss,
spend
probably.
time together.
Oh, spend time together.
We'd done the kiss, yeah, of course.
So we got in the band.
That's old news. we felt like the investment of us getting to know each other again was going to be a worthwhile one.
Do you still have chacun à son goût?
Yeah, spelled incorrectly on my chest.
Yeah. And what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't think it actually means anything.
That's why you're having it here.
I got the spelling out of a book.
You like the sound of it?
Well, it was supposed to mean each to their own taste.
Yeah.
Which is something pretentious that you think might sound good when you're 26. But I actually got it out of a book and it's misspelled.
Is it?
This
Brilliant.
huge tattoo across my chest. Doesn't make sense in French.
So there's no sort of
Wait, you see that
Shakespearean
it's-
truth behind it. I always thought
No.
this is something in depth
No,
that
no.
he's never going to reveal to us.
Slightly pretentious.
Slightly.
Well, more than slightly pretentious.
Yes.
And serves me right for getting a pretentious tattoo because it isn't spelled correctly. I go like that in France.
Though. Unique.
It is unique.
Yeah.
I went like that in France when I got it, and they all just went. Oh.
What
No,
does it mean?
monsieur.
What does it mean?
No, monsieur.
Your liver smells like a washing machine. Okay, Robbie, whatever.
We love you.
We love you anyway. Great English guy.
Okay, thanks for being with us.
Pleasure.
I wish you good luck,
Thanks, bud.
and let's hope that it's going to last for a very long time.
Yeah.
Can I say thanks for being with us too?
Thank
Yeah.
you for
Rob.
being with us.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being with us.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks again.
We'll see you out there.
Okay.